morning, guys. Today's video is going to be another what I eat in a day on Weight Watchers, and it's about 8 o'clock. I already went for a run, took a shower, and for my breakfast, maybe boring, but I'm going to have a banana for my breakfast. 0 points. It is lunchtime now, and I'm trying out a new recipe. So it is the can you see? Probably not. 6 ingredient French onion soup. French onion soup is one of my favorite types of soup. Absolutely love it. This definitely is not as decadent as you would normally think, but I think it'll still get the essence of the French onion soup. And I like that it's only 6 ingredients because it helps out with the budget. This is a Weight Watchers recipe, but it's kind of interesting because when I searched for it on my app, I actually couldn't find it on the app, but I went online, and how I found this recipe is I just Googled like Weight Watchers French onion soup recipe, and it did come out, and it is from the Weight Watchers. So I was kind of curious, like I was like, oh, is this from like an old plan or whatever? So when you print it out, it says it has 4 points, but I was just curious. And so I put in the ingredients using like my brand specific thing. So for example, like my brand of the French bread, because it has a little bread in it, and then like my brand of Parmesan cheese, because that has Parmesan cheese in it. And when I did that, it came out to 3 points, which I thought was pretty cool. So my recommendation is, or my quick little tip is, feel free to like take the time to put like your specific brands or your specific ingredients in when you have something that like, because like bread could change a little bit and cheese could definitely change in points, because who knows, it'll just help you accurately track and you might get a free point. So I am counting this as 3 points because that's what it is, using my specific ingredients. I'm really excited about it. So I am going to put my podcast in my ear and start cooking. Today I'm listening to Nostalgia podcast. Love that podcast. Disney fans, specifically Disneyland fans, check it out. Alright, so this is how it turned out. Definitely missing the traditional like cheesy factor, you know, but that's okay because it smells really good. And then, so this is 3 points. I'm pairing it with some apples. And then I actually really just want some more of this bread, and that's 4 points for this portion of it. So 7-point lunch. Wish the weather cooperated. It was like raining for this, but it looks good. Hey, I'm back on my couch in my closet to do some ironing for work stuff. But before I did, I just wanted to let you know how lunch went. Sorry, there's a weird glare on my glasses. Yeah, so I will say not perfect, but very good. It was really solid, and honestly, I would totally try it if I were you. But personally, I felt like, what was the point of the cheese? Like, the cheese, I didn't really feel like the cheese added a whole lot. And I do think that I needed to tweak around the seasonings, because I felt like the flavor was really good, but I just felt like it could be better. Like, it was good, but it could be better. But still, one thing that I really liked about it was I liked that, honestly, it was pretty easy and fast to prepare, and it was really cheap, and I feel great. Like, I don't feel gross or bloated or anything. I feel full, but not terrible. So it was a really good lunch, and I would recommend it. It is about 3:30 right now, and I am getting a little bit hungry, so I think I'm going to have a snack. But before I do that, I'm going to get a little marinade ready for chicken. Honestly, it's just something I'm throwing together, so I'm just hoping it turns out good, which I think it will be. So for dinner tonight, I'm going to do actually a different version of one of my comfort foods, probably my ultimate comfort food, maybe. Bacon fried rice. It is amazing. So the way my mom has it is it's rice, bacon, eggs, and green onions. I'm not going to do that because I can't eat eggs. I'm sensitive to it, so I can't do eggs. So I'm going to do a little bit different version, add some chicken, and I'm making a little marinade for the chicken, and then I'm going to add some more things to make it a stir fry, but that's not till later. Let's just make a marinade now. Okay. So I just have some chicken breasts I just cut up. In here is just a tiny bit of green onions, but there's not a lot of chicken, so that's fine. This actually is from my mom's garden, which is exciting. And then I'm just going to add some of this, this, and then I have some lemons that I have partially squeezed, so I'm going to squeeze them some more. this is the snack that I'm having. I'm having 9 pieces of this Hormel pepperoni. I really just like the original flavor. Or the original one. I'm not into the turkey. So 9 pieces is 3 points, and then this is the Fit and Active light string cheese. This is 1 point. So my snack today is going to be 4 points. That snack, delicious. Super, super good. Really like it. Tons of flavor. Yeah, worth the points. Totally worth the points to get the real pepperoni. Well, I was determined to try to start. Oh, guys, why are you crooked? Is that better? I hope so. Originally I was really determined to try to be a little bit more concise and shorten up a lot of the videos that I do, because I've just noticed that a lot of other people who do similar videos, like Weight Watchers and stuff, like their videos are a lot shorter and things, and I was like, you know what, maybe people want shorter videos, that's why they have shorter videos. But I want to tell you guys things. And I work from home, Eric works from home, so we don't have, so our circle is pretty small, and one of the great things about YouTube is this is just a way for me to try to broaden my circle, broaden my world a little bit. So I'm going to chat with you guys, I'm just going to do it, even if it makes the videos longer. So thanks for sticking with me. But something that came to mind is that it's crazy how little things can change how little things can change when it's concerned to weight loss, and how your body can change. So I've been really dragging a lot today. I don't know if you guys could tell in the earlier videos or whatnot, but my energy has been pretty low. I've been pretty tired and these different things. And then maybe 10 or 15 minutes after I had that snack that I just had, I'm doing really better. I'm focusing on work and stuff like that. And I think it's because food is really becoming a source of fuel and energy for my body. And it's great. So even if I don't really feel super hungry, I should still I need to work on really listening to the hunger pains, because the hunger pains are starting to mean that hey, your body's running low on energy, and not oh, I'm bored so I think I'm hungry. So it's kind of cool that that it's changing a little bit. It's changing a little bit, and I really I feel fine. I'm ready to keep working. I'm ready to push through the day and to be productive, and that's great. Yeah, so thank you so much for sticking with me I know my videos are long, they just are, and maybe one day I will learn to be more concise and less rambly, but until then, thanks for sticking with me, because it just does my heart good to be able to share little thoughts and things with you guys. So thank you for listening. You're a good friend. You're a good listener. All right, time to make dinner. I think I'm just going to make rice and bacon and the chicken mixed in together, and then have the roasted asparagus on the side, just in case I don't want to mix it in. It'll be fast and easy. Alright, here is my dinner. So apples 0, the asparagus is 0. And then I'm sorry that's Eric's microwaving. Yeah, it's fine. Sorry if you didn't get all of me cooking this, because I didn't realize that the battery was full on this memory card. But basically I have leftover rice, then I just sauteed the chicken that I marinated earlier, and then I just have center cut bacon. So it's 2 points for the bacon and then 4 points for the rice, and then the rest of this is 0, so it's a 6-point dinner, which is crazy. Yeah, smells really, really good. Talk to you later. I have my sweater robe thing, I don't really know what to call this, on. Dinner was pretty good, honestly. Actually did not need the bacon because the chicken, which I know seems just wrong to say that, because the chicken was super, super flavorful and good. And I think I might need to tweak it a little bit, but I think that's the beginning of a stir-fry sauce. Maybe I will have recipes. Hint, hint. Actually, I definitely do. I made my own recipe for something and it was awesome. And I'm going to like test it a few more times and test the proportions and stuff. But I'm excited. I have exciting things to come. Yeah, so today was actually pretty low points day, which was nice. I have 6 points left over, but I'm full, so I'm not going to eat anything. So breakfast was 0 points. Lunch was 7 points for the soup. I had dinner 6 points and snack 4 points. So I only had 17 points, but hey, it's still within my healthy eating range, so that's totally fine. I did tell Eric, I was like, today is a day where I wish I had one of like a 3-point ice cream bar, whatever, frozen ice cream bar, but I don't have it, so that's okay. And it's more of like, I'm not hungry, so I don't need it, I just want it. Oh, all right, I'm going to have some Diet A&W. I'm not going to show it because I'm going to sign off basically, but have you tried Diet A&W? I know a lot of people are like anti-soda or anti-stuff, but Diet A&W is a really good gateway diet soda. Anyways, so if you are new, I'd love to have you subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. And P.S. wearing braids, going to be wearing them more often in support of Frozen 2 coming out soon. So excited. Cannot wait. Go Anna and Elsa and Olaf and Kristoff and Sven on all of my favorites. Okay, bye. Thanks for watching.